Hey guys, it's the Marine here with another Mastery Class badge. I am currently in my IS6, and this is the new skin of Prok. I believe it's called Fiery Salient, or something like that. Basically, it plays exact same as a normal Prok. And I notice right here, right away, that there is no artillery, meaning it's going to be a good battle. Quick shout out to Rydog from Tilly. He just watched my 5120 video for decisions, and I made the comment right here. I hope you learned something, and he says you did. So I'm definitely going to be continuing to make these, and hopefully the quality only gets better. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the middle position on this map. The middle, I can pretty much have a pretty good influence on most of the map. And so what I'm hoping someone will do is get to the base of the hill, right around E0, F0, poke, get some vision up there. I'll be able to get some nice juicy side shots. I'll be able to keep whomever is over here from poking up, getting vision on us, and support the one line. And without artillery, this is a very strong position for anything which has any kind of semblance of armor. And of course the RNG is not with me there, but whatever. As you can see, I'm trying to keep vision on a lot of different things right now. I'm really just keeping my head on a swivel so that I'm able to engage any opportunity which pops up. This can get a little disorienting at times. I've actually made myself sick once or twice in the last couple days just with the amount of observing I've made. I believe it is the Nashorn up at the top, and he's just blind firing where I was last seen. I don't believe anyone had any vision on me, but you never know. That time I was definitely spotted. And for some reason our IS and Jagdpanzer over on the one line of stupidity have decided to push up really far really early in the battle. While this is a pretty good aggressive move, they absolutely went too far. And the IS right there derped out. Now in that situation, the KV-5 is the more viable target to take down, but from this range, not likely to hit his weak points, and hitting the Hellcat is a much easier, pretty much guaranteed penetration shot. Sometimes you can pen the cheeks right by the mantle of the low, which is why I took that shot. It's more than likely not going to pen with only 175 penetration, but it's still worth taking that shot. And nailed a blind shot right there. I killed the MT-25. I'm not going to complain. Very fortunate he was flush to me. And now I'm not sure what the Church 7 is doing. He's a fairly good player, but he pushed up right there. I have absolutely no idea why he did that. Low probability shot, probably was not going to make it, but still needed to take that opportunity while I still could. The Nashorn has been plinking me, and unfortunately he did make me rush my shot. I'm pretty sure that one hit. As you can see right now, we're down quickly 5-8. So I'm going to take another blind shot here. And it looks like he's still alive. Now I ignored that shot right there because I was pretty sure that the low would be still looking away, and so I wanted to poke up and get him out. He's a tier 8, he's more dangerous. The Nashorn has been bouncing off me pretty frequently, so why not just ignore him for the moment. Very fortunate to penetrate there. I've bounced pretty frequently off there. And here you see me finally switch to a PCR. The KV5 is a rough target to penetrate. I want to make sure that my shots have the highest probability of getting damage out. I snapped that shot off a little too late, unfortunately. So now it's just time. I need to deal with this KV5. Fortunately for me, the Hellcat in the back has shots on him as well. I decide here to push over and push the tempo on him. And even then, I was able to bounce off his little R2-D2, unfortunately. And I was able to kill the KV5 there, and the Hellcat behind me was able to take out that, oh, what was that medium tank? Some Russian medium. So here I communicate, I want him to move over to the A6 area. Very fortunate to get that snapshot off. The frontal armor of the M445 is pretty troll there, and I believe that I actually hit his upper front plate. I was instead aiming for his turret, which is much weaker. And so here what you're going to see me do is ignore the IS, which is pushing up on me. I need to focus fire and get out targets as quickly as possible. And so I'm not too worried about this IS being able to penetrate me. My DPM is better. He has to aim pretty carefully to penetrate me from here. And so here I'm just using his, let me show you. I am using the front of his tank to actually act as a shot trap. If I hit in that area, it's probably going to bounce up and into the lower plate of his mantle. If it's any lower, I'm just going to be able to penetrate through his upper front. And so this is how I take out this IS6. Well, how I did a lot of damage. The Hellcat was able to pick up the kill there. But I finished with a mastery badge, the high caliber, top gun, and steel wall. Finished with 4,693 damage, meaning I did hit 2 blind shots there, one on the MT25 and on the Nashorn, for base experience of 1,570. And I finished with a profit of 66,000. At the end, I did shoot a lot of APCR. Unfortunately, even when I didn't need to, because I was not going to take the time to switch out my ammunition types, but I was still able to pick up a nice little profit, pick up the master badge, and I hope you guys enjoyed.